Hi guys, this is gsn.com and I'm still finding it hard to believe that this is the very first foldable phone without a crease. It's the Oppo Find N6 and it's not coming to Europe. Now, if you really try to notice the crease, you'll see that there is none. Let's move on a white background and still no trace of crease on this handset. So yeah, they did it, Oppo did it, and it uses a Samsung panel, so supposedly Galaxy Z Fold 8 should come with the same advantage. This screen is an 8.12-incher OLED LTPO up to 120 Hz, up to 2500 nits of brightness, and it also comes with the promise of Dolby Vision and HDR Vivid. The external screen is also not bad. It's a 6.52-incher. This external screen here, actually 6.62-inch OLED LTPO, even brighter than the internal one, 3600 nits of brightness, also with Dolby Vision, HDR Vivid, and PWM dimming. Now, aside from that, let's see what's inside. You're probably expecting that we're getting here a Snapdragon processor, and you're right. It's a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, accompanied by 16 gigs of RAM and also 256 gigabytes of storage. Actually, excuse me, 512. You can also add extra RAM from the storage, a feature we already seen quite a few times. Battery is a silicon carbon one with 6000 mAh, 80 watt VOOC charging and 50 watt wireless charging, which is actually not that bad. Now, we also have the measurements, 8.92 millimeters when it's closed, without a gap between the surfaces. And when you open it up, 4.21 millimeters, and it weighs 225 grams, which, if I'm not mistaken, should be the same weight as an iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm thinking that the panel can go a bit brighter. That's more like it. And aside from that, I should mention that the materials have been upgraded. It uses Armada Oppo Armored Shield for complete durability. And if you look at the hinge here, it's got a Flexion hinge, second generation approach. Internal components are ultra resilient steel, and the aluminum frame is 7000 series, plus nano crystal glass, which is available to protect the external screen. The back side is made of fiber. It's supposed to be a special type of fiber, aeronautic quality, and it's 43% slimmer than regular glass. Certifications abund, IP58, IP56, IP59, but still not the IP6 certification of the Honor Magic V6. That one also has a bigger battery at 6660 mAh. It's got Wi-Fi 7 support, USB-C 3.1 at the bottom. It's got 4 microphones, stereo speakers, and camera-wise, you're getting Hasselblad here. You're getting a main 200 megapixel camera with a Samsung ISOCELL HP5 sensor, 50 megapixel ultra-wide with the ISOCELL GN5, and the telephoto periscope at the top side, ISOCELL GN5 50 megapixel as well, optical image stabilization, and telemacro at 10 centimeters. Now, if you look at the steps here, 3x is definitely the optical zoom, while 6x is the equivalent of optical zoom. However, it's digital and it uses AI. An interesting mechanism here is that if you press the 6x again, you're going to reach 230 or 10x, 230 millimeter focal. Features include the special Hasselblad high-res mode, which you've seen on the Oppo Find XA Ultra. In the more section, you're going to find Pro Video, and in Pro Video, you can also do log capture, which may be gray here, but it will look great on a PC if you do colorization afterwards, capturing a wider dynamic range. It also has LUT support, and of course, the extras include the expand mode, which is artsy, and includes these setups like a black and white mode, which looks really cool. I have tested it in Barcelona on the Oppo Find X9 Pro. Now, aside from that, there's a 20 megapixel camera cut in the external screen and a 20 megapixel camera cut in the internal screen, which never ceases to amaze me with the lack of crease. ColorOS 16.0 available here, as well as a new feature for multitasking. So if you trigger this app, you can make it small like this. I've seen foldables before, splitting the screen in 2 or 3. Now you can actually split the screen in up to 4, making them small windows like this. I'm surprised nobody thought of this before. And you can also press here on the 3 dots and have it full screen, split view, minimize or close. This is the split view and this is YouTube. So yeah, you keep browsing or take notes while you split the screen in 2. And Oppo also made its very own stylus. It's called the special Oppo AI Pen Kit. It charges in about a few minutes. Actually, I have features for it here. The Oppo AI Pen supports circle to capture, supports global annotation, it uses a laser pointer, AI chart, and also supports AI image. If you get it in a special case here, you have to put it like this with the tip at the bottom, and it should be able to charge reverse wirelessly, a 3-minute charge or for 60 minutes of continuous work. You're also getting the note-taking application, and you have here flow charts which you can create via AI, and of course you can record stuff, audio, and turn it into your, I would say, notes. Here are the AI writer features. You can rewrite text, change the tone, the format, do proofreading, create a mind map and a table. We even have a special AI button here. Keep it pressed and you're going to trigger the mind space area. This is your AI brain. Press the snap key to save the screen on the content, record the voice memory, or double press it for the mind space. Okay, so here are your notes. You can store screenshots here, useful information and whatnot. And if you go to the settings, and of course close this app, there's a special Oppo AI area. You got your mind space, AI search, your AI writer, translate, voice scribe, painter and more. And the snap key, which is the key on the side, can be customized with either one of these options like torch or camera. In a nutshell, the very first phone without a crease. The very first foldable phone without a crease. No matter the background, you do not see it. Basically, they're pulling like this the screen over a special metallic surface so the crease doesn't show. It's a Samsung panel, so expect to see at least one Samsung device with this approach over the next year. But none of them would have Hasselblad cameras. That's it from gsno.com. Goodbye.